Hello folks, welcome back to an episode of the Spal series, the Ispalian Job, and I just want to take the time to say thank you for watching the videos. The series so far is going down really, really well.
Oh,
and
for God's sake, Ben. People want to see entertaining intros, not your Miss World speech.
Okay, G, no need for that. I didn't realise it was going to be such a problem.
Someone needed to tell you.
Yeah, well, I didn't really appreciate it coming from you in the way that it's come to me right now, G, if I'm going to be completely honest.
I see how it is.
Yeah, I see how it is too. You think it's okay to butt in.
Trying to do you a favour and you threw it back in my audio-based face.
Audio-based face. It's not that, G. It's that I don't appreciate the way in which
you can't continue to treat me this way.
I've not really treated you anyway, G. Okay, I think you're just being a little bit rude, if I'm being completely...
whatever, Ben.
Okay, that's... Okay, I'll speak to you soon, G. Okay, thank you for watching the series. That's all I wanted to say. Just thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Some people didn't... She's interrupted.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hello then folks, welcome back to an episode of the Ispalian Job with me, Dr. Benji FM. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like on it and let's get involved into today's games then. And since we last met in the 0-0 against FC Bari, things have gone... well, I dare say a little bit indifferent. We've picked up a couple of wins, a couple of draws, and a defeat in there as well. Let's start with the win, though, over, well, this is an interesting name, Salernitana, maybe. Flacardi got the goal, close-range finish, and gave us the 1-0 lead. We then followed that up, as I say, with a 2-2 against Spezia, I think that's how you'd say it. They took a very, very early lead. We got back into it, though. Pierluigi Campolinzuzo, maybe Pierluigi we'll just go with, gets the goal. Then we get another one as well. Flacardi with the finish, and then, I mean, this is disappointing. They finished it off with a close-range goal, 72 minutes on the clock. We couldn't fight back for a winner, so it ended 2-2. We then followed that up with a 0-0 and a 0-2, but then a 1-0 we got back into the game again against Peruga. I know how to say that one, Peruga. Lazzari got the goal, but that wasn't the talking point of the game. Mirko Antonucci, 93rd minute, he's running down the wing, he pulls up, he's injured, he's out for 3 months. It's a disaster, a torn hamstring, and here you see then Mirko Antonucci, oh dearie me, 3 months, our best striker, he's out for the foreseeable, until the January at least, and that gives us a bit of a striking problem, if you don't mind me saying so. You can see, if you look at the squad here, that it's all kicked off. Filippo Costa's also out injured at the moment. It's a disaster. Campolinzuzo, he can't even play in the next game, because it's his team that he's loaned from, and as I say, Antonucci as well out then. So we've got some mixing up to do, some changes to make, and the first game is coming to you today. It's Verona. We also play Chievo, the Serie A side, in the Tim Cup. You remember the Tim Cup? I said it was in November. Here we are. So we'll see how we get on against the Serie A side and Verona, who are top of the league. So I've given myself a nice easy episode today, which I'm sure will produce no drama and no anger or irritation or excitement. Probably some excitement. Hopefully some excitement. So let's run you through the team for the first game against Verona. Right, injuries are at foot. Let's have a look here. Right, Luca Mora is going to come in. Tommy quizzes that he's getting closer to the bench by the day. And striking then, we've got a bit of an issue. Zagoni, I think, is going to have to play up next to Flacardi. Not a normal strike partnership, but it's going to have to do. Michael Caine finds his way onto Michael Caine. Every episode, Ben. Every flipping episode. I think this is how we're going to look, though. Merritt in goal. Gasparetto at the back with Flacardi and Gianni. We've got Castanetti just in front with Arini. Lazzario on the right, Mora on the left. Madison then in behind Flacardi and Zagoni. Now, Zagoni not a natural false nine. More of a target man, but we've already got a target man, so we don't want 2 target men. Advanced forward, though, we'll switch it up. I want 2 differing strikers, so I think that's what we're going to have to do. There is actually an argument in this game that we bring back in Pontisso to play in this deeper role. In fact, I think we will do that. Yeah, Pontisso actually is going to play instead. I was unavailable. I was unaware he was available back again for today's game. So, looks good. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a win. Although we are playing Verona, who are top of the league, this is going to be tough. Spal want to discuss contract talks. Already? We're in November. Okay, I accept the current... Already? They want to offer me a 2-year deal. I mean, this is working out spectacularly. I did not realise this was coming. Okay, what are we on at the moment? Not a wage rise then. I mean, let's get a wage rise in there. Lovely. I mean, £100 a week. Okay, there we go then. Not too bad. I'm pleased by the opportunity given the opportunity to carry on. I mean, I feel unnerved and I've just got a 2-year deal. Right, Verona it is then. How are we going to get on without Antonucci? Madison's still there though, the free kick machine. Hopefully everything's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. I don't know where this has come from. Because every little thing is going to be alright. Yeah. Don't worry. Just get on with it. Gets to the point with some of my singing that it starts to annoy me. Right, Pazzini up top then. He's going to be a problem. Have we played Verona already this season? Hang on, this seems very early. Verona? We've played them in Serie B already. It's come around quick, hasn't it? Oh, well, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy at all. Look at him, Romelu. He's better than anyone I've got. He's probably their 15th best player or something. Right, can we produce the goods, though? We play a 3 at the back system. Let's give the fans something to cheer for. I mean, fitness-wise, we're a bit of a concern. We play a team in Serie A next. Let's just not get embarrassed. They're on 40 points. We're on 35. League table's looking good. If we just pull it out quickly, you can see, so far so good, you know. It's going to be close. They've not lost that many. They've only lost 3. We've lost 4. It's similar. It's equal. It's not equal. It's similar. Look, if we can stay in this top 5 discussion, everything's going to be fine. Right, half time is approaching. It's been action packed so far. It's not. It's been dull as dishwater. Dishwater is rarely entertaining or exciting. Right, I'm going to get assertive and say, unlucky boys, things haven't gone right for us so far. And if you're going to say that, really, you need to make a little change. So we're going to try mix up the passing. Less short passing, slightly more direct, you know, because if we're going from short to mixed, it's slightly more direct than it is short. And hopefully we see something entertaining happen in the second half. And by that, I mean goals for us. That doesn't mean let them win like 3-0. That's... no. Right, time's ticking away here. 20 minutes to go. I mean, nothing's happened. Michael Caine's coming on for Pontisso. We're going to a more Salford look all of a sudden. If you've seen the Salford story, you'll know what this looks like. Just to try and force the issue a little bit. Nothing's gone on so far. We may as well switch things up a bit. Michael Caine comes on in the centre. Fresh legs, fresh impetus. Can we find ourselves a goal, though? Arini next to him is struggling a tad for fitness. We might have to switch him out as well. So far, so good. I mean, I'm not too concerned. He's on 7.1, playing well. You don't want to change things too much. We'll go attack him for the final 2 minutes. And actually, a 0-0 against the side that are top of the league, you can be pretty pleased with. That is an appalling effort. Okay. Now, admittedly, not the most entertaining of first games in an episode, but I think when we look at it all in all, we're quite happy to come away with that with a 0-0. Clean sheet against what is the best side in the division so far. You can take that and be happy with it. We're still 5 points off the top. I mean, that has gone so fast. I've no idea. Chievo coming up in the Tim Cup. Let's see. Let's try and do Tim proud. Any news in between? Just an injury for a right back that is in our squad. But then again, Italian squads have about 1,400 people in. Almost as many people as Sonia Luco had yards. Turns out, by the way, every little thing was all right. So, who knew? I think, if anything, that suggests that my singing actually does well for us. Anyway, Chievo coming up then. They are 17th in Serie A, which suggests to me they're not having the greatest of seasons. Inter in the relegation zone. We may be switching places with them if we go up, which is looking... I wouldn't say likely. Now, who are the key men then for Chievo? If we take a little look here, Jonathan de Guzman plays for them. They can't be taking it that seriously against us. Come on now. There's 1 or 2 others in there that are decent. We'll see what they're playing. In terms of system, we're a little bit tired, but in reality, we should probably play our strongest team. Does Tommy Quiz get a... Tommy Quiz should never start. I think system-wise, we keep with what we've got. I know it was a 0-0 against Verona, but because of how good they are in the division, I'm not too disgraced with that. So I think we just go out there, do the job again. Is Finotto worth a go? He's a little bit quicker, isn't he? Maybe an advanced forward-style player. Maybe he can play the false 9 role. Let's give him a go. We know very little about him. Finotto. Let's get out there and do the job. All right, false 9 on support. Same system as we had with Antonucci. Let's see if we can produce the goods. Right, fitness-wise, as I say, bit of a concern. They've got some decent players out there today. I think they're playing a second side. Okay, they're playing a second string. They're not taking it seriously. They're trying to mug us off. We can definitely beat Chievo and progress in the cup. Maybe a cup win in the first season. That would settle expectations. Okay then, come on boys. It's Spal versus Chievo. You know what is what's set to be a very, very big game here. Now, if you don't say Chievo, that's always how I've said it for about 15 years. Too late to change. So if you're going to say it's Chivo or something, I'm going to go, no, it's not. As we have the ball here. But it's just nice to see a highlight after the last game, isn't it? Madison with it, plays it forward to Flacardi, who controls it nicely, loses it out though. And now the ball goes forward. Luckily though, Gasparetto at the back, dealing with it. It's a disaster. We've given it away. They're forward with it. Miranda, shot on goal, wide though. 7 minutes gone in this game, and they've had 74% possession. That's a lot, isn't it? We're still standard flexible. We're not trying anything too fancy. We're We're going to switch to the counter-attack, though. Sit a little bit deeper. We've got a good defensive shape so far. And hopefully we can spring an attack. We're like Tigger, you know. The wonderful thing about Tigger. Why are we doing these episodes take a strange turn. As we come forward with it, Mora into Finotto. Arini's there. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. It's hit the post. It's rolled along the line. It should have been a goal. Chances. Okay, chance for them, maybe left side. We don't have fullbacks. Pontisso's done very, very well. Finds Finotto now, and we're racing. We're charging forward. Flaccardi into Madison. Can he play it through? Has he kicked it in that direction, or was that us? Who did that? They're forward with it. Okay, they've put it's a goal. It's offside. It's offside. Everyone calm. I'm alone in this room. Okay. They're forward again. It's headed. And are we going to get away with this? No, we're not. They're still coming forward with it. They're playing the B team, and we're getting, I dare say, a little bit overrun. As we come forward again, though, Lazzari, right side, knocks it forward to Flacari. We've got 3 men in the middle. Can he pick one out? Finds one. Mora's there coming in. Smashes it against the bar. Oh, there it is. Finotto with the goal. I questioned before. Could Finotto do it? Could he replace Antonucci? He certainly can. Ispalian. It's the Serie A side, 0. And that's what we'll call them. It makes the achievement seem far greater. As the ball's played in then, you can see Mora, what a lethal effort against the crossbar. Finotto on hand to deflect it in off the shins of a defender. We'll take it, 1-0, loving life. I mean, looking good so far as they come forward though. Merritt does very, very well in goal. If you've seen the Liverpool episode today, you'll know that's a phrase of mine. As the ball goes forward to Flacari, Lazzari on this right-hand side. He's got options all over the place. There's so many things that players can do. So many options available to them. Merritt now, let's see. He finds a pass. Of course he does. Mora, where's he going to go? Inside to Finotto. Runners go through. Arini goes through. It could have been 2 there. My goodness gracious. As we approach half-time, we've got a 1-0 lead. We're looking good. We may well increase that lead, viewers. Stay tuned. Gasparato plays it into Arini. Vicardi. Gianni plays it forward again. I hope so. Come on, forward, left side. He's in so much space. Okay, you're a centre-back. Into Arini, though. Forward again to Flacari. He's maybe got a goal in him. Lazzari. There's so many Ardis. Blimey. Ball played forward again. Headed forward to Francini. Tackled by Gianni. Does very, very well, though. Madison now with a chance to maybe create something. Very, very stop-start in the middle so far. Flacari with a strike. Hits the post. Hits the keeper. We nearly got the rebound. Oh, there is entertainment. Who knew? That first game was a disappointment. This one is certainly making up for it. As we get to half-time, there's 20 seconds to go, but a little highlight has developed. Pontisso, where's he going to go? Back to Vicardi. Pontisso starts every move, creates everything in the centre. Lazzari, though, a danger. Into Flacari. He's got options. Finotto's there. He gets a second of the game. He's just as lethal as Antonucci. This Serie A side are taking one hell of a beating. It's Spal 2, Chievo 0. As you can see the goal here again from an above angle. Flacari plays it through. He's definitely offside, I think, as Finotto takes the finish and gets the goal. 2-0. Game over. No, game nearly won. I think I said there. I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. Right, into the second half we go. Who's gonna shine brightest in this half? I love the fact we get a draw against the side that are top of the table. You give me a Serie A side, I'll slap them about like a wet fish. I love it. Not the wet fish, I mean the action of slapping a Serie A side about. Anyway, Mora into Finito again, one of those. It's headed away though, and they've got a bit of a chance to break away. But so far what we've seen is they come at us, we win it back and break on them, but they might well get a chance here. It's Miranda, right side, ball played in. That's not what's happened this time. They've scored. It's 2-1, and they've decided to try a little bit. It's because I said it was game over. Right, well, let's see what happens. Ball played out to this right-hand side. Miranda drives forward with it. And I mean, there's 4 options at the back there. Take your pick. They're all going, well, they don't all go for it. One header on goal. Merritt can't keep it out. And it's 2-1. Right, just over half an hour to go. It's now a bit of a case of can we hold on until the... Oh, here we go. Okay, they're coming forward with it again. They're looking dangerous. Plays it to Bastien. Out to this right-hand side where ball played in. Merritt's there, though. Good save by him. And hopefully he picks out the perfect delivery. He rushes it a little bit, if you dare me say so. But he plays it to our target man, Lazzari now. Runners ahead of him into Arini. He's got Madison just floating. This number 10 spot. We need to get Madison more involved. He's been marked out of the game so far. Madison on it now. Lovely little through ball to Lazzari. Pulled back across. And Finotto with his hat-trick. I think this is the classic Football Manager slide tackle turns into a cross scenario. Let's see if I was correct. So you can see as the ball's played through by Madison, lovely little delivery. As does the cross come in? No, the slide tackle. There it is. I've seen it before. Finotto, close range for the hat trick. I mean, it's the perfect game for him. He's done fantastically well. Right, let's go defensive. Shut up shop. For the first time in this series, let's go Italian. If you didn't watch Parma Drama, that reference will make little sense. Michael Caine's going to come on. He's only supposed to blow the bloody first half off. because he didn't play in it. 15 minutes to go. There's been highlight after highlight. After the first game, we deserve this. Finotto, is he going to go for a rivvy? Surely not. Finotto, he's got a rivvy! Oh my! The first rivvy of the series. Again, there's references for everyone. If you watch Solve, a rivvy is 4 goals. If you watch the Solver story, you would know that already, if I'm honest. But Finotto goes through. What a lovely finish. 4 goals in the game. It's called a rivvy. You've got a brace, you've got a hat trick, you've got a rivvy, and that's what Finotto's done today against a team. I don't know if I've mentioned this. They're in Serie A. And do you know what? I don't think we're done. I don't know what a 5 in a game would be, but Finotto, he fancies his chances as it goes into Michael Caine, plays it to Madison. Through ball was on, doesn't quite find it though. Mora, left side. Can he get a delivery into the middle? Maybe he can. Takes on his man. Ball into the middle. Finotto's there's 5! It's a Finotto. Finotto. It's a Matteo Finotto. That's what it's called. Maybe that's the new 5. It's a Finotto. I don't know what to say. Mora, ball played in, whipped in. It's 5-1. It's unbelievable scenes. Hashtag scenes. Can we get some quick? Get the mug, Ben. Get the mug. Scenes. Woohoo! Scenes. It's football manager scenes. Yeah. I've got too many mugs on this desk. By Dr. Benji FM. And that starts with B. Benji. Liverpool save out now. Why have I got so many mugs? Speaking of mugs, we've mugged them off. It's 5-1. Loving life. Mugged off. They're being mugged off. And there we are then. What a win. 5 goals for Finotto. I mean, that would annoy me if I was looking at his stats afterwards. He's got 11 finishing, but who cares? He's an absolute goal machine. And there we are then, through to the next round where we play Lazio. We've tried... Oh, for God's... They're actually quite good, Lazio. Lucas Piglia. Like, come on, how's that fair? They're top of Serie A. Top of Serie A. Well, that's going to be fun, and hopefully that's something we can maybe bring you next time. Yeah, we'll do that next time. I know the games are a bit close together, but Avellino and Lazio will be the next episode. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. Let's see if we get another Finotto in the game. And there we are then. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like on it if you'd like to see some more. Subscribe to the channel, and we love, with care, from me at Benji FM. I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. Football Manager, Dr. Benji, scenes, all the... I didn't go and get these just exist here. I like tea and coffee.